This segment brought to you by Hope Cancer Care of Nevada, offering state-of-the-art cancer treatment in Pahrump. A little hope goes a long way.
Bitcoins are back in the news. Angela Miles reports.
Topping our news, the Bitcoin craze is sending that cryptocurrency to record highs. In 2011, Bitcoins were worth less than $1, but in trading this week, surged above 16,000. Some of the financial industry call the coins a fraud, and there's a bit of a coin toss whether there's a Bitcoin bubble. But starting Sunday, Bitcoin futures begin trading right here at the Chicago Board Options Exchange. Ford is choosing Mexico over Michigan. The car company now plans to produce an electric car across the border. But a future self-driving vehicle will be built at a Detroit area plant. It's expected to create hundreds of jobs. Anheuser-Busch is pouring money into Tesla. The beer company is ordering 40 Tesla semi-trucks. It's reported to be the largest pre-order to date. The trucks are electric and contain a driverless system.
Firefighters across Southern California are battling 6 major wildfires, with brutal Santa Ana winds expected to continue fanning the flames through Saturday. Winds gusted to over 60 miles per hour in Ventura and Los Angeles counties today. Overall, the 6 blazes have burned more than 141,000 acres and forced over 212,000 residents from their homes. The Thomas Fire in Ventura County, the first to ignite, has burned well over 132,000 acres. More than 88,000 residents have been evacuated, and 15,000 structures are threatened by the flames. Authorities said 401 structures have been destroyed by the blaze, and 81 more have been damaged. The Creek Fire in Cagle Canyon in Sylmar has scorched 15,323 acres of land, destroyed at least 32 buildings, and damaged another 31. Over 150,000 residents have been evacuated, and some 2,500 structures are threatened. The blaze was 40% contained as of Thursday night, and 1,686 personnel are fighting the flames. While no people have died in any of the fires, the Creek Fire was responsible for the death of almost 40 horses at Rancho Padilla. The horses were trapped in a barn that burned to the ground as the owners were evacuated with no warning. Flames from the Lilac Fire are growing at a dangerous rate in San Diego County, where over 4,100 acres of land have been burned thus far. At least 65 structures have been destroyed in the fire, and an additional 1,000 are threatened. In San Diego, as the flames approach the elite San Luis Rey Downs training facility for thoroughbreds, many of the more than 450 horses were cut loose to prevent them from being trapped in their stables. Over 30 have died, and a trainer is in a coma after being burned in over 50% of her body attempting to save her 6 horses. 3 of her horses have died, and 3 are unaccounted for. The California Horse Racing Board said the over 30 horses were killed when 8 barns burned. The Board of County Commissioners discussed plans for an upcoming environmental cleanup in Tonopah.
Item 7, 10:15 time for possible action is to presentation, discussion, and deliberation. First is cleanup, reuse status and plans for Tonopah Public Work Buildings. Approval to number 2, approval to submit a loan application. 3, approval to prepare and distribute to the public. 4, approval to waive tipping fees. And Commissioners, you've read your backups. Is there a motion on this item before we talk?
Mr. Chairman?
Yes.
I'd like to make a motion to approve item 1, the cleanup.
Second.
And item 2, the approval to submit the loan application. Number 3, the approval to prepare and distribute all that information related to the brownfields cleanup. And number 4, to approve the waiving of the tipping fees.
Second. I have a motion by Wickman and a second by Borowski. I see Beck Environmental's there. Is there anything you want to add? You got a motion and a second? You can...
Thank you, Commissioners. We appreciate your consideration of this matter, and we're here to answer any questions. We understand Ms. Dellinger was out of the office today, and we're here to provide information.
Yeah. State your name, spell your last name, please. I'm being reminded.
My name is Abigail Sumanis, S-U-M-A-N-I-S.
My name is Eileen Christensen. That's C-H-R-I-S-T-E-N-S-E-N.
Okay, thank you. All right, now further discussion, public comment. Seeing nobody move, All right. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Hearing none, 5-0.